You're on Discord. Well, I
Can you
said
all
I'm live.
can you do me a favor?
You, we are live.
We're like
Well, I am. I don't know about you, but I am.
at Rockstar, you're live.
Of course I am. Also known as Sonic Adventure.
So are you gonna be playing any games? Playing any games? The version that you play. Wait, get Danny, like, go get him. Or is he asleep? Don't sleep. He's kind of sitting. Hey, Anthony, please. Okay, start. Let's start. Okay, stop. Oh, look at it. Love that orange cane. Yes, I'm on his phone. I don't think it's for game. Oh, you can't. No, you can't.
Yo, get medics. Medics.
Why was Metal Sonic so weak in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? During the credits scene, Amy Rose effortlessly takes down an entire army of Metal Sonic robots with her Pico Pico hammer. Sonic doesn't even step in to help. He just watches in awe as she smashes through them with ease. While this moment highlights Amy's true power level, it also makes Metal Sonic look surprisingly weak. Sure, the real Metal Sonic likely wasn't among the destroyed bots, but the fact that an entire army crumbled against a single character is concerning. There was no indication that they could even slow Amy down, let alone pose a real threat. If she can handle them so easily on her own, how will they stand a chance against Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and likely Shadow in the next movie? If Sonic the Hedgehog 4 wants Metal Sonic to be taken seriously, it needs to establish him as a legitimate threat rather than just another disposable robot. Hopefully, the next film will do him justice. Why was Metal Sonic so weak in... Yo, there's pizza in the hallway, guys. Best day ever.
At this one called Logan, who didn't say much all year. He was pretty quiet. Good grades, chill energy, he never got into trouble. But on the last day of school, something inside him switched. He walks in, he nods to the front office lady, and he says, "Last day of school, I got big plans for it." Now, nobody thought anything of it until about 10 minutes later. An intercom announcement comes on, but it's not from the principal. It's Logan's voice. "Good morning, students and staff. May I have your attention, please?" And everyone's listening very intently because he sounds pretty official. Then he says this: "Due to a clerical error, several classrooms have been issued complimentary pizza. During your third period class, please check the hallways." People laugh. They think it's a prank. But then third period rolls around, and one kid decided to check the hallway about halfway through, and there's a pizza box. And another. And another. Every hallway, there were full pizza boxes, still hot. Teachers are opening doors like, "What is going on?" Oh, that is so much pizza. But as you can imagine, kids are now losing their minds. Someone grabbed 2 boxes and ran to the bathroom, where I assumed he sat there and ate them. These kids said it was a complete blast. Yes, it was chaotic and people were getting in trouble, but memories, right? Well, this is what happened. Turns out Logan saved up all year. Lunch money, birthday cash, he put it all into this. He ordered 50 pizzas to all arrive at the same time to the school. He had convinced the school secretary to help him with this because he told her, "Come on, miss, the last day should feel like the last day." She let him use the intercom. She helped him bring the pizzas in. At the end of the day, the students were trying to find Logan to thank him. But he had skipped out early. He was already home, chilling in his room, playing Xbox. An absolute legend. He did all of it